Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to the last episode of NBA 2K TV in 2021 and the first in 2022. I know many of you have received the game for the holidays and are just jumping in, so for you, welcome to 2K22, and let's start off with some tips that will get your shooting stats up. Here's Mike Wang.
Welcome back to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and today let's talk about what's...
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. The beautiful Bay Bridge, ushering fans from Golden State's old home in Oakland to their new one in San Francisco. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the 76ers, they've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
I think for the Warriors, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel Embiid, no stranger to trash talking. He said, I don't start it, I just finish it. I'm a competitor. I don't love disrespecting people, but I love making them look silly on the basketball court. Dominating, winning, it's just fun to me. It's nothing personal, guys.
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. And here we are, Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
Oh, B.A., I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You got to start with that first and then work around that.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Green and Harris, the forwards. Seth Curry is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here's Maxey. On the wing, Green. That three's off the mark. Wiggins against Curry. Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass.
You got to be aware of Green. As first player, he didn't even look for a shot here.
Here's Maxey. He's covered by Curry. They get it back. Second chance effort. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Is there a more entertaining player in this league than Joel Embiid? I mean, on the court, he's a 7+ footer who can do it all. Off the court, no one better on social media.
Pass to Curry. Here's Valanciunas. The three from Thompson. And the Warriors with another three.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4 for 4 start. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Here's Maxey. He's covered by Curry. Back to Maxey. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Curry. Harris against Green. Harris passes to Embiid. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The three from Valanciunas. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Maxey, defended by Thompson. Curry passes to Embiid. 6 to shoot, to the middle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
What an authoritative slam by Embiid. Rising up and doing big man things.
Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Takes the three, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Wiggins got 5 now. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Timeout called, the 76ers. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You've got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Drummond. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
Substitution for your Warriors.
Outside Milton. Back to Drummond. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now here's Thibault.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Milton. To the inside. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Assistant
Drummond, he's such a quick leaper. He's a force around the rim.
Outside Payton. Thibault with a steal. 1:36 left in the first quarter here. Fires in the triple.
3 points.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Payton's shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Milton against Bielitsa. Porter with the steal. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
1 minute left in the first quarter of the game. To the left side wing. Back to Thibault. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
The first free throw is good, and the Warriors make some changes. Wiseman comes in for Iguodala, and it's Poole in for Bielitsa. That one misses.
Yeah, and it's still early, but missing free throws is something to keep an eye on.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Milton. The floater. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And he recovers it.
He's got to do a better job making the team pay for their mistakes.
Here's Poole. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. All alone on the break. Ooh, rejected by Drummond.
And the coaching staff loves this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Bielitsa. Now here's Wiseman. Payton with it. Back to Iguodala. Here's Poole. Drops one in from the wing.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be back in a moment. And a finalist for the MVP in 2021, Joel Embiid continues to show he's hungry to improve.
Coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day.
Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, B.A., but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
What I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams. They did it very well.
We've got Andre Iguodala. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Payton in at the point. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Now here's Thibault. Outside Milton from the arc. Rebounded by Bjelica.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Now that's team basketball. Bjelica doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
This Sixers squad is struggling. Picked it. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Poole from long range. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game, and that's the first of just 2 home games for him. Here's Reed. The shot from the low post is good. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Bjelica. Shoots over Embiid. And again, no good by Golden State.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Now Curry. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Green finds Bjelica. The 3 is up. And it's Toscano missing.
Warriors foul. Juan Toscano Anderson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
76ers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Harris. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Embiid doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Thompson with it for 3. Hauled in by Curry. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul, 3rd team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Goes back up.
Nice work making an impact on D. At least getting after it and hustling there.
Sends it home from three-point land. Wiggins has got 8 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Bjelica, who poked away. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Curry with it. Green picks him up. All alone on the break. And Curry is good for 3. Give him 8 points now.
You got to be careful around Curry. He has outstanding court awareness, and therefore, at times his steal is perfect.
Shot is good by Curry.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Warriors shooting 56% today. Fast break, Philadelphia. Embiid from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's showing how dangerous he can be from there. Embiid's three-pointer, he continues to look better over time.
Pass to Bjelica. Now Curry, back to Thompson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome the Warriors 15.
Make some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Bjelica. Kuminga comes in for Green. And it's Porter Jr. in for Wiggins. Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. Here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. That one goes. Count it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Golden State has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Here's Kuminga. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Like the vision from Porter, not just looking for his own shot, constantly looking to get it to the open man.
Pass to Harris. Over Thompson. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Wiseman came in draws him with him. He had to learn on the fly attacks. He's
Chris, you know with Wiseman, he has been a sponge with the vets.
Well, young big men have a lot to learn. I mean, it's tough to stay out of foul trouble. Wiseman, he's going to put it all together soon.
Curry with it. 7 points in the game. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Drummond.
Wow, Drummond leaving the floor so quickly. The chemistry he has with his teammates on these alley-oops is very impressive.
Pass to Curry. Outside Porter. Takes a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Drummond, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. That's his 1st personal foul.
And he makes a 1st. And some changes here for the Warriors. Iguodala's checked in for Wiseman. Payton comes in for Klay Thompson. And Bjelica subbed in for Stephen Curry. Good on both.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Kuminga. Bielitsa outside. And the Warriors with another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And they'll give that one to Nemanja Bielitsa. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he drops the first.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game's gone on. Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Two-second difference between shot and game clock. They double him with Bielitsa. Down low. Here's Drummond over Bielitsa. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nemanja Bielitsa.
Okay, I see Drummond's offensive game starting to evolve a little bit. He's learning how to trick the D with a nice pump fake.
The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Pass to Kuminga. Iguodala outside. Here's Bielitsa. And the Warriors with another three.
Now, this is Bielitsa's game. He's ready to fire as soon as the ball hits his hands.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. It's the main thing. We just trying to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage. That's not going to cut it out. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up? And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, the Warriors shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Now here's Curry. Shoots over Curry. Valanciunas with a rebound. Pass to Curry. Green with the ball. Outside Curry. Unloads. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
And you love Maxey's maturity, smart, high character. And for younger players, he shows great as well.
Harris' shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The 76ers shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Embiid. Wiggins against Green. Harris passes to Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 11 points. And C-Web, Maxey is already an explorer.
Yeah, B.A., and he's still working on the consistency from range, but he's crafty at getting his shot. He makes great decisions with the ball in his hand.
For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Curry with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Maxey. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Maxey. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, he continues to improve as a passer. The sky's the limit for Embiid and his all-around game.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Off the inbound. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Green. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
And when you're Harris's size, you have to really use your length to beat defenders, and he is just so good at doing that.
Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. Lets the 3 fly. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Valanciunas passes to Green. The 3 from Thompson. They get the rebound. The kick out to Wiggins. Sinks it from distance. He's got 13.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And the 76ers call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Dible's checked in. Here's Maxey, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. Payton's checked in for Thompson. And Bielitsa is subbed in for Curry. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Korkmaz is checked in. And Harris throws it down.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it in that play like that.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Maxey. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Iguodala up top. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Oh, stolen by Payton. Knocked loose. And here's Porter outside. Here's Kuminga. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Now here's Bielitsa. 6 points for him.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Maxey. Bielitsa defending. Inside, here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offense.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Well, described as a natural-born scorer coming into the league, Korkmaz is finally looking more comfortable in that role, Chris.
It took him a while to get some consistent minutes, but that can mess with your rhythm and mess with your head. But he's earned more playing time now, and you can see the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors hit team.
And the 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. Left side Porter. Here's Iguodala. Knocks down the long J. Iguodala's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Niang. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Oh, he attacks the glass with a ferocity that you have to see to believe. Rebounding, that's his forte.
Wiggins outside. There's 49 seconds left in the third. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And he's going for the oop here. And Drummond with the jam.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. 36 seconds left in the third. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Team score.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
Warriors foul. Otto Porter. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw no good. Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
76ers. Andre Drummond.
So he can't get either to fall.
Now, it took Drummond years of practice to improve his free throw shooting, and his hard work paid off little by little as his free throw percentage began creeping up. It's still a work in progress, though, but he's getting it.
Defensive foul. Shake Milton. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Gary.
Here's Milton. He's got 6. Doubled by Payton. Milton finds Drummond. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Go-to option on offense. Give Drummond a rock. He'll find a way to score.
To the paint.
Warriors foul. Juan Anderson. That's his second personal foul.
First one falls.
With penalty. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Payton. No good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Wiseman is out there with Juan Toscano-Anderson. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Payton in a 2-guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And the force Drummond plays with really making the D feel uneasy.
2 shots.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't hit the second. And here's Valanciunas. Poole for three. He drops it from range. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now here's Wiseman. Poole outside. From outside the arc. And the Warriors with another three.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
There's the steal. And he dunks it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Poole.
Draymond Green.
Milton against Curry. Now here's Milton. Defense is right there. Curry finds Drummond. Can they get it? And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
With his free throw shooting, the defense is always better off fouling Drummond when he gets inside.
At the line for the 76ers, Andre Drummond taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Peyton. Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers.
And you have to admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework on every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
Shot is good by Curry.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of three-point.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Well, Draymond's a student of the game, and Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
You love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
On the break, here's Curry. The Sixers again can't hit. Here's Golden State. They're on an 11-1 run. He buries it from 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Basket counts.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Lets it go from deep. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 4th assist with that last one. Stolen by Valanciunas. The 3 ball. The offensive rebound. No good that time. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go with only 2 fouls to spare.
The free throw drops for Harris.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
The 76ers making a switch here. Maxi's checked in.
Yeah, he was a 19th pick in the 2011 NBA draft. And Harris entered the league after a quality year as a Tennessee Volunteer.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. To the left wing. Pass to Curry. Knocked away. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Here's Harris. Shoots over Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his 4th personal
And
foul.
because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Valanciunas.
He gives them great shooting from the wing position today. I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 point.
Thompson's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Green for 3. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3 like that.
And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, Dan, he gets his points within the floor of the offense. He doesn't force things. He won't shoot you out of the game.
Now here's Embiid. Harris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
You got to keep your eye on Embiid, especially from these in-between areas. I mean, he's effective at scoring.
Thompson, no good. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. And Harris throws it down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. Thompson fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter, and Philadelphia calls time here.
Sixers.
They're down by 18. A minute 31 left to play in the 4th. And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Klay Thompson.
Yeah, he deserves it. His perimeter shooting was lethal all game long. Everything he put up, I assumed it was going in, and it sure felt like it did.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. That free throw misses. While super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Klay Thompson.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. And the Warriors shooting a terrific 56% so far in the 4th quarter. Cool shot is off. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-3 run. 54 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
How about that? He uses his agility to drop buckets on his opponents. Drummond has good mobility for his size.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Poole against Harris. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Poole. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Payton attacking. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Here's Porter. And again, no good by Golden State. Timeout called, the 76ers. They trail by 6. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Well, the game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring.
Off the inbound pass. Fires from deep. Can't connect. And so it's Golden State winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Steph, you had a break in the schedule before this game. What did that do for you and this team?
With those extra days, we were able to just recharge, both mentally and physically, have 2 good days of practice, and have the performance we had tonight.
Those practice days do not come by often. Glad you were able to take advantage. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap for Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next